unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Flags fly. And that's not the kind of mistake you can afford in a game like this. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Now they'll throw from the gun. Going long distance. Carpenter is picked off. And they'll have it at the 30-yard line. QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Gets it to Maddox. And he comes up with a first down. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Now he'll tuck and run. Slings it downfield. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. Well, I've got a moment. I've got to give a quick shout-out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece. And that is caught! Touchdown, Knights! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Oh, they fake it. He's looking downfield. That's caught at the 2. So they come up empty on that play call. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And it's a tie ball game as they settle in for this play. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And he makes the catch. Now he's brought down. The defense holds him to just a yard, so it'll be 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it.
All day, baby, come on.
And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. At the halfway point of this 3rd quarter, it's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Scratch that. He's moving left. He aired. And yes, it's a catch. Across the marker. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Well, another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Scans the field. Hawk with the carry. Still going. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. QB2 looks downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. His 2nd touchdown catch of the game. And the point after attempt is good. The lead now 20-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. He fields it at the 17. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. On first down, he'll drop back. Complete. With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 7 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 24-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Spots Maddox, completes the throw. Now this will be marked inside the 15-yard line. Just short of the marker. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. And it's incomplete. So we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and 1. Using his legs now. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he's taken down. The completion there doesn't pick up anything, so it'll be 4th down. Whistle blows to signal the end of the 3rd quarter. Kevin Connors and EA Sports back in a moment. We're guaranteed an entertaining start to this 4th quarter. The call is to go for it on 4th down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Caught at the 6. And he's got the 1st down just outside the end zone. Now 2 yards from the end zone. It's 1st and goal. Grabs the snap. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. And there is no question. He's the player of the game. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Spots irons, and he'll find his way up to the 32. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Fires right, it's complete. And he moves the chains. 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and long. throw again. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, here's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he's stopped at the 37. A pickup of 4 on the play. And that makes it 4th and 9. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And it's off the mark. Incomplete. Man, they took a risk and give up possession. So the Knights will get the football with excellent field position. Back to pass. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He's back to pass. He'll go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. 0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. And he's taken down at the 23. A pickup of 15 yards. Good for a Knights first down. Here's QB2 to start the series. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down. Again on second down, it's QB2. And that's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. 9 yards to the goal line. Here's first and goal. QB2 takes the snap. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone. But the drive will continue. Not sure if that was guts or just being overconfident on that first down throw. Either way, maybe they just go the conventional route here on second and goal. And a great catch there as he's able to keep a foot in bounds. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Oh, they are running up the score. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he'll move them up to the 24-yard line. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Quick decision, completes the throw. They bring him down. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. Surveys the field. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. And more high school football in a moment. Following the takedown, here's 3rd and 7. They snap the ball. He's got a man. First down, Bearcats. As we approach the final minute, it's first down. Looking to pass. Lets one go deep for Stocker. He's got it. And he's stopped at the 21-yard line. A 39-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. And it's incomplete. Washington makes the play. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Carpenter. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following a pair of incompletions, it's third down. Looking for a receiver. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. Looking to roll the dice. Here's 4th and 10. From the gun, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Washington the one to keep it away. So that's the beginning of the end. It's merely a formality from here. This game is effectively over. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Chucks this. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Timeout called by the Knights. Likely the last one of this game, as we step aside for just a moment. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Looking to pass on first down. He'll take a shot at the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! Nice! And that should seal the deal. The Knights will try to add 2 to the board.
Let's go, Pete.
Here's QB2. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. And that will do it! A comeback to remember! So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Raymond James Stadium, the home of the Florida High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. The Knights take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Slings it downfield. He comes down with it. Gets the first. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and his Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver, and he's stopped near the line of scrimmage on the first play of this matchup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Drops back to throw here on third. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He pulls it in. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score down. Gathers the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Gets it to Patton in space. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama, and Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. On 3rd down, here's Dixon. High ball. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and Someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. And he's brought down at the 39. So the Knights are lined up now. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. He caught it, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Dixon looks downfield. Now he tucks it, but he's taken down immediately. Doesn't get anywhere on the scramble. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And he's down at the 40-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. A 35-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Back to pass on first down. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. On just the third play of this drive, they're within striking distance on first and goal. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. So time expires on the first quarter of play. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Knights! They're looking unstoppable right now. It's up and it's good. The tally now 28-0. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Dixon takes the snap. It's a fumble. And the offense takes it back. They reacted quickly to save their drive. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what play rate he posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on third. Caught by Rosas. And he's brought down at the 44. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sandy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. They go back to Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, oh, it's a fumble! And the offense able to recover. A second chance now for this drive. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Midway through the second quarter, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass. Oh, and it's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Once more on 2nd down. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He makes the grab. And he's stopped at the 1. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. And they stretch their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now, 35-0. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and this will wind up being a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Oh, but now it's loose. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Looking deep for Patton. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Talk about efficiency. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 42-0. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. Coming from deep in the end zone. And he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peter. And they get to Dixon for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. Let's see if the O-line is able to better protect their quarterback this time around. Rainey gets the handoff. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. Get some ankle tape for that defender. And he's tackled at the 41. So after one half of championship action, it's the Knights in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. He fields it at the 8. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On first down, back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Meantime, they pick up the first with that run on second down. Shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Let's see if they follow up the pass play on second and inches with something on the ground here on third. From the gun, it's Dixon. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. The Knights take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he's out of bounds after a nice gain on the play. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a day. And it's complete. And he's brought down at the 24. A 39-yard gain. Start the series. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Oh, Patton is wide open. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. From the 1-yard line, it's first and goal. They'll go with the run. A pickup of 1 on the play, and now it's second and goal. Going with the run. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Now a bit further from the end zone. Here's third and goal. Off the play fake. He's on the move. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Listen to this crowd cheering for QB2. A dream scenario for a young man who wondered if he'd ever get his chance. And the kick is good. Our score now, 49-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. And a big collision there. Wow. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on first down. Over the middle, caught by Poole. Taken down as he makes the grab. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. Draw play, here's... Oh, look, the ball's loose! Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 27-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. All right, here we go. It's first and goal. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. They are running away with this game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he puts it through. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. He fields it at the 8. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. They'll start this drive on the ground. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. Looking to pass on second down. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. As we begin the fourth quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on third down. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. And that's a terrific return as he shows off the wheels on his way up the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Scans the field, goes deep with this, and that is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown! Oh, they are running up the score. Here's the Knights looking for 2. Looking to throw again. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still leading by a comfortable margin. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Fires quickly, and that's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's third down. Grabs the snap. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a first down. And he's brought down at the 44. 14 yards gained. Good for a new set of downs. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. With a long way to go, it's second and long. Back to pass. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 4 on the play. Still looking at third and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. Scratch that. He's moving left. Look at him rack up the yardage on a big-time play. A 28-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Here's Dixon to start the series. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Going through the motions now. Here's second down. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. Complete to Kirkpatrick. And he's tackled at the 21. Just short of a first down. It's third and inches. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. Making their first visit to the red zone. It's first down. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon. Bounces outside of the pocket. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now 1 year later in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. Inside the 20. So the Knights are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Going deep now for Patton. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. As we approach the final minute, here's second down. QB2 looks downfield. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's got it. Past the marker. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And the point after attempt is good. Brush Hogs send out their offense. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. On the slant, gets it to Poole. Now he's brought down. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Out of the gun, they'll throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. First play of the drive for the Knights. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. He's back to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He'll go deep for the end zone. And that deep ball is incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Delivers a pass on the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Now to tack on another point. Oh, but he misses it. Won't affect the outcome, though. This game well in hand. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. A little bit of laundry on the field, and I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Going to be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. He's got Rosas. Now he's taken down. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9. Now the Knights call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we approach the closing moments of this title game. Surveys the field. Looks to his right. It's complete. They bring him down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Drops back on 3rd and 2. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Shows off the arm strength. He makes the catch. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you gotta do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha ha!
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them heartbreak boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. 3rd and short, but the defense is thinking pass. But they thought wrong. Here's a run. And he's tackled for a loss as they're unable to avoid a 4th down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Washington fields it. And a flash of agility there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. They snap the ball. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Lets it go on the run. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Anywhere on this drive, it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's QB2. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he stopped at the 47. A 28-yard gain and a big-time play. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's first down. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas. And that is caught. Touchdown, Knights. His first catch, good for 6. A movie moment in his comeback. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I did. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Back to pass on first down. The Hawks give it to Grove. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Look, I'm sure that punter is a good kid and all, but they want to see as little of him as possible. And if they don't convert here, his twig legs are coming back out again for the second straight series. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. The Knights take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Going long, and he makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 42. A 38-yard gain, and they waste no time getting down the field. Here's QB2 to start the series. He's going deep for Fuller. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. Benny Fuller. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And he knocks it through. The advantage now, 13-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Taken at the 4. And he's down at the 30. The Hawks send out their offense. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Knight looks downfield. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Taken down as he makes the grab. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a third down. From the gun, it's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. And he's stopped at the 47. 13 yards gained. Good for a Hawks first down. They come out in the eye. A.J. Grove at the back. Before they can get off the snap, time's going to run out in this opening quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. The Rock goes to Grove. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Holding offense.
So there's the call. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the Dogfather himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. And they drop him for a sack. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, here's Knight. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. So the Knights are lined up now. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. Going long distance for Matthews. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you, and he's brought down at the 44. A 36-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. On first down, back to pass. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. QB2 takes the snap. He's going deep for Matthews. That's caught deep in Hawks territory. A 30-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. This crowd still on its feet. It's first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Midway through the second quarter, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Caught at the 6. And that's good for a first down. So that's his 3rd catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility. First as a QB and now as a wide receiver. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still ahead by a wide margin. They're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Hawks are lined up now, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Pressure comes, and down he goes. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incompletion on second, here's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Great footwork, loses the defender, and he's tackled at the 46-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Slings it downfield. And that's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be up. They're up, and he makes the contested grab. Touchdown! That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And he gets it to go. The tally now, 27-0. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. Fielded at the 9, and he's brought down at the 24-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. First catch for Cole. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. Finds his man, and that's complete. And he's out at the 29-yard line. So Coach Fetu spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. And he's brought down at the 24. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. Drops back again. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. Finds his man on the crossing route. And he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Finds Cole to move the chains. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. Sutherland now to add the extra point. And he puts it through. The score now, 27-7. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. He doesn't get the snap off in time. They'll lose 5 yards before they have a chance to gain any on this drive. So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. On first down, he'll drop back. Scratch that, he's moving right. Takes a shot downfield, and he's got it. And he's stopped at the 36. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. Fielded at the 3. Good-looking return. And you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking to pass on first down. He's going to run. Lets it fly for Matthews. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Going with the run. A strong move along the way, but he's still taken down for a loss. A little bit closer to the end zone now. It's second and goal. Now he'll tuck and run, and he does it again. Touchdown. They are running away with this game. Now for the point after. It's up and it's good. So the scoreboard reads 34-7. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 14. And he's taken down at the 28. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And he won't get much on first down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new. He certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Going with the run on third and short. And he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the first. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. Lone man in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, D.
Knight hands it to Grove. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw this time. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on 2nd down, it's Knight. This time he's got the connection. And they'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and 1. Knight takes the snap. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He airs this one out. He pulls it in. 10. Touchdown. Jamison Maddox. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the try to add one more. And the kick is good. Our score now, 41-7. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Taken at the 10. Fights through a tackle, and he's down at the 30. The Hawks send out their offense. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. The drive begins on the ground to throw. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On second down, he'll drop back. And that'll wind up incomplete. Kelvin Thrash, the intended target on that one. Following the incomplete pass on second down, here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And the defense gets in there to force the incompletion. They force him into a 4th down as well. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Chuck, and yes, it's a catch. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. A 45-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Using his legs now. Sending it downfield for Fuller. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Well, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. Looking to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! Tommy Matthews' 3rd score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And the point after attempt is good. The tally now, 48-7. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. He fields it at the 5. And he's down at the 25. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. On the slant, gets it to Cole. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Just short of the marker. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, looking to throw. Complete to Thrash for the first down. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. 11 yards that time, and they pick up the first.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Here's Knight to start the series. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Needing something positive, it's 2nd and long.
Push him back, push him back.
Now they'll throw from the gun, and it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. The Knights take over on offense, and they are very much in control of this game. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Now he tucks it. And down goes QB2. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. With their backs against their own end zone, it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he lets it fly. He caught it. And he's tackled at the 47. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Back to pass on 1st down. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now a deep throw. He's got it. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk, a showcase highlight for years to come. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. He fields it at the 2. And this will be spotted at the 28. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's 2nd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Ellington. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and long. Off play action. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. Oh, a fancy move to elude the defense. And this will be spotted at the 40. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Right side of the field, it's complete. A 29-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. And he gets it to go. Needing a score on this drive, here comes the kick. It's taken at the 19, and that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So the Hawks are lined up now, and to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back, and he's tackled on the 50-yard line. They'll throw from the 50. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Knight. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incompletion on second, it's third down. He'll throw again. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes fourth down. And the kick is away. And we won't see a return here as the ball goes out of bounds. And this drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them backwards.
Offense.
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. So the Knights will take control of the football. Hoping to avoid another mental lapse, here's first and long. Looking for a receiver. He's on the move. The deep pass. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Timeout called by the Knights. Likely the last one of this game. Back in a moment. On first down, back to pass. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. So Coach Fatu keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short list for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these.